Hey, what's happening, guys? So we are going to take a ride on the pirate ship today. Well, not exactly this pirate ship, but we're going to go to this pirate ship, pirateship.com, and we're going to check that out. If you guys don't know anything about that and you're a reseller, I'm going to help you save some money today. Thanks for coming by. Hey there. What's happening, guys? Good morning. It's a little after 10 o'clock. It is Friday morning. I have a vacation day today. It's probably my last vacation day for a little while, until after May sometime, so that's kind of a bummer, but you know what, that's the way it goes. So I've got the last vacation day in today. I'm gonna do some run some errands and stuff that I've been wanting to get done. I'm going by Dollar Tree. I go to Dollar Tree to get if I need any cleaning supplies for my eBay stuff, or if I need batteries to test, like toys and stuff. So like instead of spending $5 or $6 for a 4-pack of batteries at like Walgreens or Walmart or something like that, I go to Dollar Tree, and yeah, I get the cheap ones, but I'm only using them to test, and I'm not using them all the time. So they still last a while, and I can get 4 or 8 batteries for, 4-pack for $1 or whatever. So people kind of forget about that, I think, and they do carry batteries. I'm also going to look to get another lint roller. I think mine's almost done. That's another good thing. Don't spend any extra money at Walmart for a lint roller. You can get them at the Dollar Tree for $1. And I'll see if I happen to find anything there, maybe that I can sell on eBay. You never know. So we'll look around and we'll see. I got to run by the post office. I'm going to go by Goodwill. And if I have some extra time, I'm going to go to a bigger Walmart, not my local Walmart, because they have a lot bigger toy section and stuff to find that Walmart hidden clearance, and a lot bigger electronic section also. So that's what I have planned today, guys. So stay tuned. Thanks again for coming by. Appreciate it. Okay, so I did pretty good at Goodwill. I'll be sure to show you guys everything that I'm picking up at Walmart and Goodwill. But I found a bunch of hats. You know how I like getting those hats. They're just so hard to resist. It's not like they fly out the door or anything, but they sell pretty consistently. And I try to find like collegiate ones or like baseball like ones. I found the brands that I found today were New Era, which do really well. So that's really nice. So I found some hats. I found a bunch of games and some DVDs. Red was on sale today, 75% off. So I got out of there with a pretty good amount of stuff for $12.55. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's awesome. On my way to Walmart now. I'm going out of town a little bit. It's a bigger Walmart supercenter kind of thing. So they have like vast aisles of toys and a very large electronic section. So we're going to go in there and we're going to try to find some more hidden clearance, and we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so we just got out of Walmart, found absolutely nothing. They did have a big selection of stuff, but I found nothing. They were really redoing a lot of stuff in their store, so that was kind of, the stuff where I was used to going was kind of not in the right place, and they were putting together, sorry, believe it or not, I'm hot, so I had to turn on the air conditioning. So, yeah, it's kind of, everything was kind of all over the place there. Really didn't find anything in the electronics section. I was kind of hoping to find some stuff. I couldn't find anything. So, hey, it is what it is. I did find some stuff for me and for the family. Got stuff for dinner and whatnot and that kind of thing. So, I was able to get that done, which was nice, I guess. But yeah, and I did find a couple of cool Funko Pops when I was checking out that section. Funko Pops, especially at Walmart, the thing that you have to look for, like if they say exclusively sold at Walmart or something, it's like those might be pretty good. Or if they say like the Chase sticker, I'll have to maybe find one and see if I can find, show you exactly what that looks like. But anyway, I found a couple of these Funko Pops, and I'm going to give them to my brother-in-law and his wife. They are both nurses, and they've been dealing with all this COVID stuff since day one, day in, day out. Every single day when they go to their job, they're dealing with it. So I saw it and I thought how appropriate it would be for them. It says Frontline Heroes, one for her and then one for him. So I don't know if they're fans of Funko Pops or not, but I just saw that. I'm like, I thought about them. Something maybe they can put on their desk, something like that. I just want to show them how much I appreciate them going and doing what they do, and all the other frontline workers also out there that go to work every day and deal with this kind of stuff. So we appreciate it. But that's it for Walmart stuff. On my way home now, so I can show you what I got from Goodwill here in just a little bit. All right, guys, what's happening? So we're back here. I was able to pick up my stuff yesterday from that online auction. If you saw my last video, you saw the stuff that I won at highbid.com. So I have it with me now. I'm going to show you guys everything that I paid for here in person. So actually some of the stuff turned out pretty good, a lot better than what I thought they were going to be. And I didn't spend too much money with taxes and everything. I only spent $36.05. And a lot of this stuff I got for pretty cheap. So yeah, let's get started here. So the first thing, I knew it was a Steelers hat, but they only showed the front of it like this. But the brand is Fanatics, and that's actually a pretty decent brand. This hat looks almost new. What's pretty cool about it is those colors, and under the bill we got the American flag, which I didn't see that in the picture either. But this hat looks pretty new. I bet I could get $15 for this, maybe close to 20 pretty easily. So we got that hat, plus this Ford hat. Same deal, it's in really good shape. I imagine that's the way it was bought, was those tears like that. But this mesh kind of back trucker style hat. So we have that. And then the last hat was this hat. It has 1 and an asterisk, I guess is how it's pronounced, on it. And I didn't know anything about this. And on the back it says sheepdog. So I don't know if that's somebody's name. I didn't know what kind of hat this was. So I did the Google lens and I figured out what it was. And what this basically means with like the blue stripe, that's kind of the insignia for like notoriety for police officers. So the one thing that what it said was basically the 1 and the asterisk mean like it's a meaning like you only have 1 life to risk, or 1 ass to risk is basically what that means. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. So the person that this came from, maybe he was a police officer of some kind. Maybe that was his name or SWAT name. The person that started that logo was like kind of like a SWAT team or what have you. So I thought that was pretty neat. So but all 3 of these hats I paid $4 for all 3 of those hats, so a little over $1 a hat. So that's a pretty good deal there. Next stuff here, we have all these vintage Disney, it says Christmas Carol plush dolls. So yeah, obviously you can tell from this Mickey Mouse face is a little smashed, but yeah, that's a pretty old doll right there. The tag says Mickey Christmas Carol. It's Walt Disney copyright. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's got an old tag. So we've got Mickey Mouse here. We got Minnie Mouse. We got Donald and Scrooge, and of course Goofy. So I'll have to look these up and see what these are going for. I don't know what they're going for. If I find something, I'll be sure to put them in the I'll put them up here so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna look up the comps on some of these things. I just noticed this one's got a little bit of stuff on it, so they're not in the best shape. I wouldn't say they're dirty, but they're not exactly the cleanest. So I'll look up the comps. Whatever I find, I'll show you here on the screen. And for all those, I paid $11. So I kind of paid up for those, but I know these vintage plush can kind of go for a decent amount of money. So at the very least, I figure I could double my money at least. but I think I might be able to get a little bit more than that. So that's pretty cool. Next item is a vintage t-shirt, and I was pretty happy with this. It's a small size, but it's the St. Louis Cardinals football team. So back in the day, we had a football team, the St. Louis Cardinals, and also the baseball team. So I was pretty happy to see, though, that this is a single stitch vintage shirt. So that's going to make it a lot more valuable. So as you see on the sleeves there, it's just one stitch on a sleeve, and it's got that baseball kind of cut to the end, so there's no stitch at the bottom. And then it has the old tag. It's got a rip in it, but Made in USA on it. I don't know if you can see that, but it says Made in USA. So that's a pretty good sign that it is an actual vintage shirt, and it's in really good shape. So for this shirt, I only paid $2 for that. So I looked up comps on that, couldn't find anything like it at all. Vintage sports shirts go around $20, maybe 20 to 30, something like that. So like I said, I only paid $2 for that, so that's pretty good. We've got this old Rotary Phone. I've sold these in the past. I just recently sold a desktop Rotary Phone. I think I sold it for around 40 bucks. For this phone, I paid $9 for it, so I should be able to get 40 to 50. I'll clean it up a little bit, but it's pretty neat. So every Rotary Phone that I've bought, they've sold, and they sold quick too, so that's pretty nice. Next items, we've got a couple of watches. These are, the brand is Gossip. I don't really know if these are really worth anything, but they were so cheap I kind of couldn't pass them up. The brand is Gossip. They're in pretty good condition. I don't know if they work yet. I haven't really tested them or anything. But for both of these, I paid $1, so 50 cents each on those guys. So that's pretty nice. And I got another lot of watches. So let's see what we have here. I haven't even opened this up yet. There's another Gossip one. This I can tell is very light. I don't think this will be worth much, but never know. I'll look it up. And this one's Quartz, so that's not a bad brand. There you go. This one says Steel by Destin. Oh, this is Quartz also. So that's a pretty nice looking watch. And then one more is another Quartz one. So get it in the light there. Not a bad looking watch. So for those 4 watches, I only paid $1. So for each one of those, I paid 25 cents. So that is really awesome. But yeah, I'll look them up and everything. I'm probably not going to be able to get big money for them. Maybe I'll sell them all in a lot. But if I can get 25, 30 bucks for all 4 of those watches, and the other ones too, maybe 10 to 15, make about 40 bucks or so on those, then that's pretty awesome. So I was pretty happy to get those for pretty cheap. And the last item was described it as a Coleman lunchbox, and it said could use a clean. And honestly, that scared me a little bit because I've gotten dirty stuff before from online auctions. So I give it a shot. But I got it for $1. And I think this one is fair to say that it's probably vintage too. That's an old looking brown sticker. I'll have to look up to see maybe what year this was, but yeah, I could definitely use a clean. We'll clean it up and we'll get it shined up real nice, but it's a nice big lunchbox cooler. I only paid $1 for that. So most of these coolers I pick up at yard sales that I get pretty cheap like that, I usually sell them between $15 and $20. So that's a pretty good deal. So we spent $36. And this is just an estimate. Let's say at least $10 a hat. So that's $30. I should be able to get at the very least probably $25 for those stuffed animals. So that's $55. The t-shirt will say $25. So what did I say? 55. So we're at, what is that, 80. Rotary Phone, $40. So that's $120. let's say 30 bucks maybe for all the watches. I could probably get more than that. So yeah, I mean, we're looking over $100. So I could probably make out of this lot, I don't know, we're figuring maybe 75, 80 bucks. Maybe more than that. So we'll see. That's the fun part of this. Let's see what happens. So that's all I have for you as far as this goes with the stuff I got for my online auction. I'm going to show the rest of the stuff here that I sold this past week. So stay tuned. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, what's happening? So real quick, we're at Saturday now. I'm just going to show you what I picked up at Goodwill yesterday. And I did pretty good. Only spent $12.55, so that's pretty awesome. So let's start with my hats. You know how I love to pick up these hats. They had a lot of good ones. So this one is a Tampa Bay Double Rays New Era hat. Still has the sticker on it and everything. It's in pretty good shape. It was $4. But these are, I can sell these for $14.99, $16.99 free shipping. Costs about $4 to ship. So these are about $10 to $12 profit every time. The Snap-on tool hat still has the cardboard in it, so it's brand new. Pay $2 for that. Should be able to get $10 to $12 for that. There's a Hood River, Oregon. I just thought this was a pretty nice looking trucker kind of style hat. Looks brand new. There's really no signs of wear. But $2 for that guy. Same deal, 10, 12 bucks I should be able to get for that. Then we have this youth, looks like almost like a child's hat. I don't know, that short bill. It's kind of a weird looking thing, but I guess it's for a kid. But it's New Era. The Seattle Mariners, it's in really good shape, has a logo and everything on the back. Only $2 for that one. So same deal, I should be able to get 12 to 14 probably for that. So that's pretty awesome. I picked up a lot of DVDs and games because today was, or when I went yesterday, Red was on sale for 75% off. So that was obviously really awesome. So I picked up, went over there, anything that was red that looked like I could make some money on, I went ahead and picked it up. So I had 2 of these games here. The Xbox 360 Connect Adventure. I think I've already sold a copy of these before. But these were $3 a piece for 75% off. So that puts this at, what, 75 cents, something like that. So these don't go for a whole lot of money, but I should get $4 to $5 each for those. Then they had a Wii Zumba Fitness. I think I've sold one of these before also. Same deal, 75 cents for that. And a Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2004 for Xbox. So we'll see how these do. Like I said, these games don't go for a whole lot of money, but if I can get them cheap, I can sell them for $4 to $5 or so. So yeah, I mean, make $4 to $5 each. Not too bad on that. Then they had Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one, and then Pirates of the Caribbean 2, Dead Man's Chest, and then we had Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. All right, there you go. So all 3 of those, they were $3 a piece, but I only paid 75 cents each on those. So yeah, I got a pretty good deal of that. I'm gonna lot these up all together. I mean, I might be able to sell all these for 10 to 15, something like that. Probably do free shipping on it. Ship these media mail. It'll go super cheap, like $3.33. So I could probably do free shipping, ask $15, $16, make $10 to $12 on that. So that ain't bad. Disney stuff always does pretty good. This is opened, unfortunately, but this is Princess and the Frog, 75 cents for that. I should be able to sell this between $4 and $5, something like that. So that's a pretty good deal. Then I mentioned stuff that I went to Dollar Tree. I always go to Dollar Tree if I need supplies, as far as like cleaning supply stuff, or just organizational stuff. I always go to Dollar Tree. Everything's $1. You can't beat the price. So Lint Roller, mine is coming to an end pretty soon. I use these all the time when I buy clothes, plushes, that kind of stuff, just to get the lint off it. It's great. You buy hats. A lot of times when I buy hats, there's fuzz or something on them. Lint Roller, real quick, you're good to go. These are $1. They had some hefty Ziploc bags. There's only 8 in this box, but I bought this instead of the off-brand because these do a lot better. I like to use these instead of rubber bands. in most cases. So like small items and that kind of stuff, I like to group in those kind of bags. So I'm going to use those. And I did pick up some rubber bands because sometimes I need rubber bands for like electrical cords to wind them up, keep them together, that kind of thing. But again, $1 for those. And I went there for batteries, and they didn't have the ones I need. But if you do need batteries to test your items, Dollar Tree is great. Yeah, they're off-brand, but you're only using them to test them, so you don't need them for like a really long period of time. And they're only $1 for like a 4-pack, so highly recommend that. But that's it. That's what I have for my haul. So stay tuned, like I said, for the rest of the stuff here that I sold for the rest of the past week and everything. And I hope you enjoy. Thanks. Let's take a break real quick from showing you what I got from the hauls. I'm going to show you this mistake that I made on my shipping. So we're going to jump right into pirateship.com here. It's that simple. Go to pirateship.com, create an account. It's free. Just type in a little bit of information and whatnot, and you can sync your other stuff, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. So here's what happened. I put in 3 pounds for an item instead of 9 pounds, which is obviously a big mistake. That was a bonehead move, but I'm putting in the rest of the dimensions here. And this mistake would have costed me $10. So as you can see, it went from 10 bucks or something to $20.48. So obviously I'm freaking out, like, oh my gosh, what an idiot. But then I remembered, oh yeah, pirateship.com. So I went in, put the same dimensions there, and it only cost me $10.60. All right, so like I said, we're here, starting out of Google here. We're going to go to pirateship.com. I got it saved up top here because I use it frequently. But like I said, it's pirateship.com. So you can log in and create a free account. It's really easy. It can import all your stuff from eBay and other online sites. But like they advertise here, get the cheapest shipping rates for all UPS services. And that's pretty much true. A lot of times I'll go to Pirate Ship, but it'll have the same price at the discount that I'm getting from USPS. But if I'm shipping something that's small but it's heavy, a lot of times Pirate Ship has a better deal. So yeah, they have a little video here you can watch, kind of explains like how they're able to do it. But you'll save more whenever you do it more often. And I mean, it's pretty much it. I mean, I like to use it, like I said, whenever I make those mistakes, or if I got something small and I need to ship it, and then I end up saving a bunch of money. So you can print out your postage. You can tie your credit card or whatever you want, your debit card, to the account, just like you do eBay to pay for your shipping labels. You print it out, you put it on there, same exact way you do it from eBay. So like I said, guys, I highly recommend it. You should check out pirateship.com for sure. Save you a little bit of money. But that's pretty much it. I thought there was something else I wanted to point out, but I think that's about it, guys. But be sure to check it out. You will definitely like it. All right, what's happening now? So we are at Monday. I just so far have one order going out, and it is this weight. I got this at Goodwill. I want to say I paid a couple bucks for it. Sold for $6.99 plus shipping. These kind of things, I know you're thinking, well, man, they're heavy. It's going to be a lot to ship, but it's small enough to fit in a flat rate envelope. So it only costs the buyer $8 or so to ship. So yeah, this kind of stuff sells pretty well right now with people be stuck at home, quarantine, that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're going to pop this in a flat rate envelope and it'll be good to go. All right, we're still Monday evening, and I just listed these. We're cleaning out some stuff around the house, and we're like, hey, we've had these for a while. We have some upstairs already. Can't really see them. There's dishware from that Flats graph, or I don't remember how I said it. But we already have some upstairs, and we just haven't used these, and we don't really need them. So I listed a set of 4, and I sold them. I took an offer for $26.50 plus shipping. Hey, what's happening, guys? We are at, Wednesday evening. I got a couple orders going out. First one is a vest that I got a while back. Here it is. It's pretty nice. It's like a running vest. Brooks is the brand. I got it at Goodwill. I paid $4 for it. I took a best offer. It's been sitting around for a while for $10.05 plus shipping. All right, next order is this hat right here. I got this at Goodwill. Pretty sure I paid $2 for it. If I didn't pay $2, I paid $4. Pretty nice collegiate hat, Virginia. Had the sticker on it still and everything. But this one sold for $14.99 plus shipping. All right, guys, what's happening? So we're at Thursday, and I have one order so far going out. Still waiting on somebody else to pay me for another item. But I sold this. All right, so I got this case for to clean your guns, maybe shotguns or rifles or what have you. But it's pretty much brand new. Let's see if I can open it up here. Oh, that's the bottom. But it's got like everything in it. It's pretty cool. I think it's only been used like maybe once. See if we got the little thing in it. I did a video a long time ago of the stuff you're not supposed to eat. And so yeah, I bought this and a holster travel case for a shotgun. I paid $7, I think, for both of them. So I'm into this for about $3.50. I took an offer for $15 plus shipping. All right, guys, what's happening? So we're at Saturday. I didn't go out today. I went out yesterday, so I will show you that in this clip if I have not already, what I picked up. But here's one of my sales that actually sold a couple days ago, 3 days ago. Took forever to pay, went through the whole thing, opened the unpaid buyer's case, and they paid for it. I don't know why people make me offers on things and then they don't pay for days, but anyway, that's part of the gig, I guess. So this is one of my old childhood cars. It's actually in pretty decent shape. Doors open up and everything. I think the brand is, yeah, that Yacht Ming, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's Dodge Charger. So I had this up for around 10 bucks. The guy sent me an offer for $8.80. So I took it, plus shipping, obviously. So, yeah, this is, like I said, no cost to me. It was from one of my childhood cars. All right, next item is an eye. And I have a feeling that I'm going to have to take this one down. And I was in the wrong tote. So, let's try the correct tote this time. I'm looking for a coffee mug. And I think this is it right here. Nope. I think this is it right here. All right. So, you'll probably be able to see it better in the picture, but it is I Love New York souvenir coffee mug. I got this at a Goodwill a long time ago. Probably almost a year. Found it at Goodwill. It's in really nice shape. Only paid, I usually pay $1 or less than some of these, so these smaller mugs, so I probably pay 50 cents or so for this. But it sold for $6.99 plus shipping, and it's going overseas. All right, I got one more sale just happened, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it. This is a hat that I got at an online auction. No, excuse me, at an estate sale this past summer. And let's see here. I know it's black. This might be it here. Yep. It's a Switzerland hat. Let's see here. No really brand. Just said Switzerland on it. Got this at an estate sale for $1. I think it's, let me check what the sale price was. All right, so it sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Like I said, I paid $1 for it at that estate sale. So I ended up picking up a bunch of hats at that sale. Okay, so we're still on Saturday night here. I got 2 more orders going out. Go ahead and pack them up. I sold 8 of these. I hope that's how many I have left. That would be nice. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. That's okay. I'll refund them the difference. So I've got the rest of my patches here going out. And they sold for $15.69, but I'll probably have to refund him a few. All right, the second item going out is I sold this cell phone. I got this, I want to say it was last weekend maybe. Retail Arbitrage, got it at Walmart. They had it on sale, some kind of sale at least, for $25. Brand new Motorola phone. I sold it for $70 plus shipping. or $70 free shipping. I'll put this in a flat rate, padded flat rate. It'll be a little bit over $8 to ship it. So yeah, made about $40 or more off this. Not too bad. All right, so we're still at Sunday night. I got one more item going out. I've got these Imaginext figures, action figures here. We have Marvel ones, we got a couple of Hulk, Captain America, DC Comics. We got Hawkman, Batman, Doctor Doom, Lex Luthor there. So sold these for $18.99, free shipping. These were some of my kids' old toys. Hey, thanks for coming by the channel today, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you learned something. Please like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.